Hello, I am the programming Dunce, and in this video I will introduce operator overloading. There are some operators in C++ that can't be overloaded. However, every other operator can be overloaded with a new function. You have already seen overloaded operators in action. The stdcout operator has the left shift operator overloaded to print some text. By itself, the left shift operator simply shifts a value's ones and zeros to the left as shown, usually unsigned char. However, the various stream classes in the C++ standard library have those operators overloaded, so you can print stuff and extract data from some source. One context where this would be useful is with a class called time. This is because there are 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour. While we could write a function called add or subtract, being able to use an operator would make our code look so much cleaner. An operator overloader has similar syntax to a function, although instead of a function name, you would use the keyword operator followed by the actual operator. If the operator overloading is taking place within a class, then an instance of the class is a presumed first parameter. If the operator messes with two variables, then the second variable would be a parameter. If the operator function was a standalone overloader, then you would need to specify that first variable. Consequently, a binary overloader would require two parameters instead of one. Looking at the time class, we have two integers representing hours and minutes. I use integers because I tried using the much smaller bytes, but I would overflow the value, which would make it start from 0. 4 is used for seconds, as seconds are divided up into smaller milliseconds and microseconds. While the three main components are private, we do have get methods, as well as operators to help set the time. We see that we can add an integer to the time or another time object. The operators ensure that the hours never go above 24, and the minutes over 60, and the seconds over 60. I've also overloaded the left shift operator such that stdcout would be able to print out the time object. Finally, I allow the time object to be configured to military time or AM or PM mode. So let's set up a couple time objects and tinker with our operators. I want to add integer 150 to one time and 445 to another time. This would set the time to 2:30 and 7:25 respectively. I then print out the times to demonstrate their abilities. I then add the two times together, which should be 9:55. I then add 4:10 after that, which should be 14:05, since 60 minutes becomes one extra hour. In the next video, I intend to wrap up final topics such as bitwise manipulation, static variables, references, and maybe other things I've missed. That should be the last video in the Intro to C++ series. Thank you for watching.